Good morning. We hope you guys are doing well this morning. We are focusing on today's card, number 11, which is about Ruth. God sent a kinsman redeemer to provide for Ruth, and through her family line, a savior to provide for all of us.
Oh, hello. You might have saw me in the last one.
Oh, hi, Snowman. How are you this morning?
I was just hiding for the oil. I was just getting ready for the oil window.
Uh-huh.
Favorite food.
Well, listen to this. The next person in Jesus' family tree is Ruth. Rahab married Solomon, and they had a baby named Boaz, whose wife was Ruth. This is my favorite story in the entire Bible, says the writer of this Bible study. Becoming a widow in Bible times was very bad if you didn't have family to care for you. Ruth's mother-in-law lost everything. Naomi's husband and both of her sons died, and she had no way to live. Out of kindness, she sent her sons' wives back to their family so they could be provided for. But Ruth refused to go. Nathaniel, we know this part.
Mm-hmm.
And Ruth said,
Entreat
me not to leave thee, or to
turn after thee.
For whither thou
goest, I shall go.
Where thou
lodgest, I shall lodge.
Thy people
shall be my people.
and thy God, my God, where thou
Lodgest,
diest,
I shall die, and there shall I
be buried. The Lord
do on
so to
me,
and more also, if aught
but death put me in thee.
When she saw that she was steadfastly minded to go with her, then she left speaking unto her. See, Ruth said, no matter what, I'm going with you. You're not going to be by yourself. Like Rahab, Ruth wasn't an Israelite, but she committed to caring for Naomi. So together they went back to Bethlehem, to Naomi's homeland, and Ruth found a field to gather grain from so she and Naomi would have enough to eat. Ruth was not noticed not just for her outer beauty, but for her inner character. Remember how I said that becoming a widow was really bad unless you had someone to take care of you? Well, God had made some laws to protect widows. One of those laws was that a near relative or a kinsman could redeem a widow by marrying her. In Ruth chapter 2, verses 8 and 9, it says, Boaz said unto Ruth, Hearest thou not, my daughter? Go not to glean in another field, neither go from hence, but abide here fast by my maidens. Let thine eyes be on the field that they do reap, and go thou after them. Have I not charged the young men that they should not touch thee? And when thou art athirst, go unto the vessels, and drink of that which the young men have drawn. Boaz was kind to Ruth right away. Day after day she returned to the field to glean the grain for her mother-in-law, until one day Boaz took his place as the kinsman redeemer she needed and married her. What's so amazing about this story is not just the mercy of provision given to Ruth and Naomi, but the mercy given to Ruth as the next name in the lineage of Jesus. This is the reminder that God extends his mercy to us by providing what we need now and by providing for our future. I'm so thankful for God's provision. All right, we're going to draw some pictures, and we'll show you our pictures in a little while. Whoa, tell me about this.
So this is Ruth and Boaz
Okay.
holding hands, as you can see.
Okay. Why are they holding hands?
Oh, well, because, you know.
Yeah? Why? Because maybe they're getting married?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then the other side is Ruth.
Oh, is she...
Going.
Nice, buddy. So God showed mercies to Ruth and Naomi and their family?
And stay tuned for part 12.
Good.
And this to know, before I flew that, when you saw it, it always flew. It had already been flew.
Okay. See you later, alligator.